Alright, live, apparently. Uh, okay. Right. Well, this is gonna get awkward to get used to, but... Alright, we'll walk well as we go along with this. Oh, wait, I need to put... Where's my chat window? Here it is. Because what does this mean, blocked by URL response? What do you mean the address is correct? I can't even bother to fix. I'll fix that later. Let me just close this stuff there. All right then. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Nimby Rail stream. Which, I'm gonna explain how things are going. Right. So, yeah. Hello there, Karas, Doybeston, Bogdan. Hope everyone's doing well this afternoon. Oh, very nice. Drink is good, at least. So I'm at least happy about that. Oh, don't want to lose that. All right. Yes. So, let me just double check something over here. Oh, this is gonna make things real awkward for me. No, why is everything minimized? Oh, I hate this so much. All right, let's put my tunes on and I'll explain what's going on. So. Where are my tunes? I can't hear my music. Well, wait a minute. Also, good evening, old dull name. Give me a second, No, I can't hear my music. Oh, come on, don't do this now. Good. What? Oh, come on! I can't hear it. If I go default, yeah. If I unplug my headphones, what the hell? Where's my music? Where's my tracks gone? I can't hear anything. I can't hear my music. You stupid. Okay, volume mixer. I don't know that maximum. Oh, and hello, what's it called? Hello, never mind. I'm just trying to fix some sounds. I paused the song at the moment. Just playback. Speakers. If I just press this. Speakers, Realtek. Set as default. I feel nervous. No, all right. What about set as default for this? What's going on? Yeah, I can't stand audio debugging. It's so garbage. Because yeah, I have it at minus 10 decibels, but that does not mean it should be silent. Oh, it's not muted either. I can definitely tell. Properties. Use device timestamp. Let me uncheck that. Nope. No change whatsoever. Speakers? Nope. Oh, I want to have me mute. Come on. Yeah, you guys can hear it. I can't hear crap. I can't hear anything. There's nothing coming through my headphones. Wait, hold on. Nope. Okay, for a second, I thought it was because I plugged my headphones into the wrong socket. But if that was the case, then when I took them out, I should still have been able to hear them when they're coming out of the speakers. But if I take them out, I can't hear anything coming out of the speakers. So, not only am I confused, I don't need hearing. Okay, I guess this leads into what, how I fixed the issue with Nimby Rails then. So, after much deliberation of going through all of the ideas I had, I finally had no other option outside of Upgrading to Windows 10. So, there you go, everybody. That's probably why this is a mess. I can't hear any of my music at all. I've been using Windows 8.1 since Windows 8.1 came out, and I was holding out as long as possible, and now I had to upgrade to 10 because Nimby Rails refused to behave properly, and I can't live without it. Can you hear audio from other stuff? Good question, let me test that. That's a good way, let me test this out right now. So if I just open up a new random YouTube thing, I'll just type in to stop a gaping. Alright, to stop a gaping. That's an easy one to test. I should be able to hear this.
To stop a gaping, take control.
No, I can't hear that. What's going on? I am so confused. Let me try another quick test. Hang on a second. What the hell? How am I going to sort this out? Oh, hello there, Tom. Oh, yeah, Well, fortunately, I was, Friday was an okay enough day, so I didn't have to deal with many passengers on... I didn't have to deal with anyone on arrivals, at least, so work was fine on Saturday, no, Friday, but at the moment, I'm just trying to fix this stupid audio thing, which I have no idea why I can't hear my own thing at all. And I'm just so confused. If I just go on filters? No, obviously filters won't do anything about that. Muting it on and off. Because I can't hear anything coming out of my computer. Not a single thing. And come on, Windows. You can't be this inept. Let me go on settings. Other settings here. It's going to take 5 years to load. Oh, it didn't. Audio. Desktop. Hang on. Desktop audio 2 disabled. What if I do this? No, I can't hear anything. Desktop audio 2 speakers. Still can't hear crap. Realtek output. Still can't hear anything. Oh my goodness gracious me. I am tuning the audio settings. That's what I'm doing right now as we speak, but there's... If I just do default, and apply... Wait, why is there a desktop audio... Oh, that's even worse. Now I've got a desktop audio 2. Oh, hang on. Bear with me. Sorry about that. I can't even tell how bad it is. So, audio, disabled... Very disabled, let's say. Very disabled. What if I go to default on the microphone? Can you hear? Hang on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Well. I still can't hear anything! Well, it was working perfectly fine until I prepared the stream. I really do. I don't think it is a driver issue because I haven't updated any drivers. Oh my goodness. I'm just so... Oh, you know what? When in doubt... OBS, no audio... on stream. Maybe, but I've never heard of that. So, in the audio mixer, you see the volume meter. Please click that icon next to the cogwheel and select Advanced Audio Settings. Alright, Advanced, so... near the cogwheel, and Advanced Audio... or Advanced Audio Properties. What is the setting for audio monitoring you have? Here, output reports is actually going into the... Oh, God, I'm so confused. What's going on? Active sources only. What if I do this? Can't hear anything. Still can't hear anything. Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. Desktop audio active. Mono? What if I make it mono? No. What's going on? I got... Wait a minute. Nope. Oh, I thought I would have fixed it. That didn't do anything. Oh, we're gonna spend the next 10 minutes of the stream trying to fix the audio. Is that what's gonna happen now? And I don't want to put everything up to maximum because I can see the audio things going on, but I just can't hear anything on my end, which is really weird. Like, I can't hear at all anything, but why? Well, hang on, let me see what happens if I plug my headphones into my microphone. What the hell? Now I can hear the audio? What the? What the? I can hear it fine. What the hell? Why is... Oh, stupid Yeti microphone. Why? I can't... It works fine, but it's weird. Because I can't hear myself in the microphone through the headphones when you should be able... Oh, hang on. No, you can't, no. It's weird. I'll need to search that up. I'm going to search it up after streams because this is very, very weird, but fine. You know what? Whatever. It's working now. Massive air quotes. Alright, so, as I was saying before many things were changed, I am now running Windows 10. And the benefit of that, yes, I am using a USB microphone, yes. So, all glory to Phantom Power. Yes, so, behind everyone's backs, I have built the lines to Springfield. But more importantly, I can now install new trains in Nimby Rails file, which means I've got these trains running. These very high capacity trains. I mean, look at that, 2,000 in a 16 car formation. Look at that, sick formation. Oh, and I also get to hear Jubilife City, so for that. Bit of cheeky Rule 44 browsing after the stream, eh? Well, I guess, but I've lost because OBS is stupid. No, because Windows 10 is stupid. I've lost a lot of my I've lost all the active sessions I had, so I have to re-enter all my passwords for all the sites and stuff. So, effort. Well, it's a weird thing to be an issue now, because it's never been an issue with like the previous, like when I was using 8.1. But I'll keep that in mind. Audio via USB, Windows 10, me no doesn't like. Gotcha. And I've also got the CT rail services running between New Haven and New London. I'm gonna just add the remaining trains on the other new Haven service, and then we'll finally be able to build further towards maybe Providence. I think we'll be able to easily reach Providence. And I think once we reach Providence, we'll then make our next high-speed line section, where trains gotta go quick. I want it to be at least 320 kph. Or maybe we should make it 330. Oh, I love me some Robinsons. Okay, so where was I? Yes, let me just add the remaining trains. What do you think of Windows 10 Microsoft Paint? I've never used it. Well, until now. Let's see what it's like. Where's Paint? Oh, do I have to search for Paint? Oh, alright. Paint. Okay. Might as well do it whilst I'm here. Excuse me. Whilst I'm here. Oh, and there's also an Amtrak sort of intercity service running between Springfield and Philadelphia. Because, why not? Oh wait, this service is running 24 hours. No, we can't do that. Right, what does Paint look like? Oh, it looks exactly the same as 8.1 Paint. Behaves the same, albeit there was a little bit of a lag spike. There's also Paint 3D, but now I'm good. Let me just quickly fix up this service since I don't want this train running 24 hours. 23, 14... What the heck? Go away! Go ahead! Go away, Discord! Oh wait, no! That was... No, yeah, go away, Discord. Oh, that's why I didn't put myself as... Oh, busy. It's because having multiple audio processors requires loading multiple audio drivers, and Windows can't do that. Oh, I wish I could be shocked. Well, there's only one new thing on the Well, oh wait. Yeah, there's the number of people watching on YouTube, and the stream chat is a bit I tried to make it big. Let me try and make it a little bit bigger. Which one was I clicking? Viewer chat box there. Oh, excuse me. Oh crap! I can't do it now. I hope it's good enough. If not, I can try and fix it later. Hello, I've lost a little bit of race recently as part of my cucumber-only diet for 2 weeks. Renew my gym membership for my new diet. 1 steak, 12 Scotch eggs per day. My bodybuilding journey continues. Oh, don't worry, I wasn't laughing at you, Corby. Sorry, I was just reading what Tom said. But, well, congratulations on more weight loss. That's great, either way. Weight loss is good. I've lost a little bit, but I need to lose more weight myself. But, you know, one goal at a time. Yeah, one goal at a time. I don't know if you know, but can you be in the Army Reserves and in college? There is no way I know that. That is something you'll need to speak to both whoever you're applying to. That's something they'll need to answer, because I've got no idea on that. No, you can't. I mean, technically you'd lose weight by that, but, you know. But we're talking grams. where was I? Yeah, this needs to go into the depot. New start. Well, as long as just don't eat crumbs then, and you should be okay. And you hopefully don't wear out all the hard work. There we go. Okay. So, copy this. PT Heart, Springfield. Wait, where's this train? Why is that ignored by passengers? Did I forget to buy a train on that service? I think I might have. I'll need to double check. I think I might have forgot to buy a train. Oh, darn it. Oh well, let me have the other Hartford line train first. Quickly. Well, I'm glad. Well, I guess I should be proud of that. You know, my stream is good enough that you can put it in the background. Well, again, Dubeston, it's best to ask it's best to ask whoever you are applying with yourselves for that information, because what's the chance of me knowing something that oddly specific? I'll tell you, very little, if any. So, well, I mean, if you want to do them, I wish you the best either way. But yeah, you'll need to ask whoever you're applying with. Yeah, I'll check it in a second, because I think what happened was I was about to buy the train and then the game crashed because of Windows 10 moment or something. Don't let the hedgehog keep to themselves, okay? They haven't hurt you. They annoy the stream every now and then, but let the hedgehogs live to themselves. They haven't hurt you. Oh, reconnection successful, and now Nimby Rails is back again. Oh, it didn't show that there was a stream connection on my end, like a stream disconnect. It didn't say that. It just said drop frames 595 and nothing more than that. Oh, what is it with these stupid hedgehogs? We just have to. Oh my goodness, he can't make life easy, can't we? No, Alan couldn't afford any hedgehogs. Or even that, he'd pay the hedgehogs in beer, and what they really want is cat food. 6:49. You can't make this easy, can you, Nimby? Guys, I can't. Okay, I think you deserve to see what's on the screen. Oh. Hang on a second. Display capture. Let me just adjust this. Capture method. This game is not behaving today. I thought I fixed this crap. The UI is not responding. Would you like to try and close the program? For goodness sake. No. What the hell? HP recovery man. No, sod off. No, what? This. Oh. It's Nimby Rails. That was the program. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to close Nimby Rails and try again. And I was about to praise how stable this game is, but now, as soon as I get on Windows 10, I got a whole plethora of problems up the arse. No, Vaporeon couldn't have eaten the cable, because then it would have shocked himself. At least I remember the times. 6:30, no, 49, I think. Alright, let me just... Yeah, good. Oh, dear. Oh, boy, I do. This is going really well for managing my blood pressure. I'm gonna put my, thing on. My fan. I require cooling. Oh, I've never seen that myself, but that definitely sounds like... Oh, that does sound like a very funny thing to do and not notice. Anyway, where was I? 21:49. And then, dear. Oh, this. I hate it when I start coughing like this. It's really annoying. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. So it's sort of like quite literally a literal case of something, you know, will fall apart if it's oh, I forgot what I was gonna. I forgot what joke I was gonna make. Oh well, never mind. One day. Right, we'll get a DDZ on this service. Where is my DDZs? Where are you, my beautiful baby biscuit? There you are. Hello, DDZ. Get the long boy out. Alright, so one long boy and one short boy. It's offset by an hour. Not 10 hours, an hour. Well, there's not much I can really do about it. Wait, what? What the heck? What's that? Oh, oh, now I can hear the microphone. Oh, this feels weird. Because the song is so quiet, I can hear the microphone. Oh, wow. Ooh. Weird. Alright, where was I? Alright, well, at least the service... Right, so Hartford line services can now properly run. Which helps, and thus they can bring in some money, eh? Might have to add some more signals in this section, though. We'll see. Oh, I can't even hear the music because it's so quiet. Yeah, Cafe, can I just say, it was funny, maybe funny the first time, not the second time. You don't have to keep trying to imitate the coughing. No, I can't hear the music if I do. Ugh. This is really awkward how I can't even hear my music properly. I don't need to take any medication, okay? Well, since you're ignoring exactly what I'm saying, Cafe, you get a 1-minute timeout. Because you deliberately ignored what I said. Better luck next time. Crass, there is nothing to... The coughing only just started now. So, why would I call the doctor right now? Yeah, I mean, it's probably just a quiet song, so... I just need to keep my throat clear, that's all. It's mainly because of the dust. Alright. Yeah, I need to add some more signals. Quickly. Good evening, Mr. Trent. How you doing? Stream is going oddly, let's just say that. Thanks to me now using Windows 10. Yeah, it's a bit warm, but it's not as bad as it was in the week. Earlier in the week, where it was just obnoxiously hot. Here it's bearable. It's a shame, because I really like this song, and I can barely hear it. Because of how this microphone thing is working. Well, I will skip it at this point. Yeah, I'll have to increase the audio a little bit. Oh dear. Not much point pointing out as they're pulling the plug come October. Well, here's the thing, Trent. I've been using Windows 8.1 since yesterday, okay? The only reason I upgraded from 8.1 was that Nimby Rails, well, the Steam client specifically, was not behaving at all. So, I had a choice, that is not being able to download new things or use Windows 10 and be able to have this issue fixed. And I picked with the latter. I don't really give a damn about the support ending. that doesn't scare me because it's been going this fine. And plus, yeah, Windows 11 is garbage. I hate it. Even more. So many stupid design decisions on that it's just shocking. You have my utmost sympathies. Oh, this train actually has to wait for the single line section. Whoops daisy. Oh dear. Now it's going to be late to get into Springfield. Oh well, not much I can do. I personally just don't want to use Windows 11 full stop. I'm gonna hold out on Windows 10 as long as I need to. Just because of how garbage Windows 11 is. Thank you, and thank you. I'm so happy I've managed to recreate the realisticness of American trains. Thank you. I'm here all day. Well, we all make mistakes in life, buddy, so not much shock there. Anyway, let's build towards Providence. So the idea that I have in mind... What's the wrong way? The idea that I have in mind is that what I'm going to do is... Oh dear, I can't even speak properly. Hang on. Oh dear. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to build I'm going to build the high-speed... Oh, I'm going to build the main line towards Providence. And then once I reach there, I'm going to then build the high-speed line back towards New Haven. And then possibly, depending on how much time we have, the high-speed line back to this area here in Long Island. We'll see what happens. I make no promises. So, in Aldi at the moment, I purchased 5 rump steaks, 4 cartons of eggs, and green smoked Scotch eggs. Gonna buy some chicken wings. Alright, well, thanks for telling me your shopping list. And I hope you enjoy what you're going to prepare for yourself. I've never played Open TTD, but so I can't comment too much on if it is similar or not. Apologies. Stop choking on 150 exhaust. Well, thank goodness there aren't any 150s on this game. I'm trying not to, though. I'm fairly certain if you went round fields biting cows, that would not be how people would describe your actions. There was a sprinter pack. I think the guy might have taken it down because he's remaking a bunch of the trains. Fortunately, that's the one thing I can agree with you, Kurumi. Rare is better because rare is at least from what I remember the last time I had a burger was a rare, I think. Oh, I can't hear my stupid audio, my music properly. I can only hear it if I... Oh. Hang on, let me look at the settings here. Can I change anything else? Hello? Hello? Oh. Can you still hear me like this? Is it like... Is my audio completely, unbearable or something? Just as a quick test. I can hear the old music a lot better like this. When I'm talking. Kind of. Alright, let me just adjust a little bit more. Let's get a compromise. Alright, is this... Alright, hang on. Alright. Is that... back to its original then. Is this better? The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Thank you. Alright, so... Alright then. What about the fox? It jumped over a lazy dog, that's what it did. By the way, before anybody asks, not only is my badge not delivered yet, but I still haven't heard from the company. So I'm probably going to look into either getting a refund. Well, I haven't heard a response back from the company, I should say. So I'm going to look into getting a refund and also finding another company that will do my printing off of a badge. Because this is shocking. It should not take a month to print off one badge and send it to West London. It's probably a hold as much money for as long as possible scam. Well, but it's only £4. £3.98 specifically. That's nothing. That's such a oddly small amount to scam from somebody. At least if it was, you know, it's not even a £5. Kids nick fivers. So, like, a kid on the street could make more than they're scamming. They have to run a website as well. This is pathetic. Even if it was a scam, it's pathetic. Yeah. Yeah, but only just. Well... I guess you could say it builds up, but really? But, because I've never, like... You'd have to get a lot of people involved just to break even. I might do some digging right now of the company. I mean, what's to stop me? Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear, this is... Look at their refund policy. That's a good question. Oh. Well, that sucks. Our policy lasts 14 days. If 14 days have gone by since your purchase, unfortunately we can't offer you a refund or exchange. To be... Why? That's stupid. That's weird. But yeah, what makes it... Yeah, their main offices are in Worcester. How do you contact them in this? We will notify you of approval of the... Custom orders made by customers can only be returned or refunded due to manufacturing defects or shipping damage. Well, I haven't even received it. If you haven't received a refund yet... Oh, no, hang on. Well, they don't even given me a tracking number as well, which is what I was trying to email them about. Like, I'm requesting an email, like a British. I actually asked them twice, and they still haven't given me one, which is stupid. This is really annoying. No, we don't. It's only £4. But I am going to send them another email tonight and say that, I'm very disappointed with your service and I'll be more than happy to accept a refund or a tracking number with proof of proof of delivery. Because they have told me it was dispatched on a date. They have at least told me that. But again, I want a Royal Mail tracking I want a Royal Mail tracking thing, please. Yeah, sort of, I would not recommend your business to... I wouldn't recommend your business to anybody. Or even another business to use your services, considering the basic questions were ignored. So, yeah, I don't know, because I have tried to look for information on this company, and they only have 2 pages on Wikipedia. No, not Wikipedia, I mean on Google. They only have 2 pages full stop. And, like, their Facebook page only has 70 followers, Twitter only has 10 people following them, apparently. So, yeah... It probably is like a front for easy money at this point. But then again, they have like a companies. I think they have like they have like where is it? Help and info. About us. Maybe I should search company's house. It's called badgepig.co.uk. This is the site it was. I'll link it on this. See if I can paste it on the chat. Because I think they're on company's house as well. Let me try and find it. No. Actually, now you mention I can't see it. No, they're not. Let me just try again. Let me try again. No results found. No companies. Well, that sucks. I'm trying to look for any more info on this company. Yeah. Well, it's a little bit late now to go around trusting them or not, because again, I already spent the money. Remember how long ago it was since I purchased the badge. And, yeah, so I think what I could also consider doing is, since I did it via PayPal, I could just charge the money back since I haven't got the product. And now I'll get them. Actually, I think I can do that. Give me a second. I think I can actually get away with doing that now. I can actually make a complaint with PayPal and then say, you know... Well, actually, I might look into doing that. Oh, it's got to perform a security check because it's Windows 10. And it's my first time signing into PayPal on this browser. Oh, bollocks. Is that the wrong email? No, is that the wrong password? You need to reset your bollocks. Oh, I need to reset my password. I'll do that later. But, you know, I just realized that, if I, yeah, if I, charge back the money on PayPal, then now get him to, oh, what are you doing, man? Give me back my money. Hello, kid that, is just spouting out random things. How are you doing? No, I will not show you that, Tom. Goodness me. Note to self, though, I will look into another badge company at least. That isn't, and that at least has a company's house address. When back to be 21, I was born on July the 18th, 2003. Cool. Well, if you start acting like a kid, no, if you start acting like an adult, then I might take you seriously. No, of course I'm not, Tom. Have some faith in me. Yeah, of course, and besides, that £4 can go into buying a couple of I could get a couple of apples from Marks and Spencer's for that. So it's not entirely worthless. And this section will go quick, so we'll go 230 of this. No, 200. Just 200. We don't want to go too quick now, do we? Oh yes, I can get 2 hours free travel on TFL for that money. Yeah, I mean, the signs were all there, but for some reason it just looked a bit legitimate to me. So, I don't mind taking the loss. I just you know, want my badge. That's really it. I'm just glad it was only £4. And again, if I can convince PayPal of the situation, because I have done it before in the past, I have been able to get my money refunded with PayPal in the past. When some dirty scam, well, an artist I was getting commission from didn't want to do his end of the bargain, and I decided to refund the money, and he got real upset because no, it's not fair. I was totally gonna do the artwork you asked for. Yeah, he did, and he had like a massive rage quit, and I was just simply saying, well, then finish the work, and yep, there you go. He just did not want to. Some people treat it like no way of able to, no, some people just incapable of communicating. Well, no, Diabeston, because in these situations, it's a situation of, I'm getting my money back because I have been. You need to explain your situation, so you can't just say, "Hey, PayPal, give me my money back." You need to properly explain your situation and argue for it. Otherwise, they will just reject your request for money to be charged back. Yes, I still have those two settings, still the same. So I still have my taskbar on the right-hand side, and I still have taskbar on the right-hand side and my Windows XP background. I might change the Windows XP background in the future though, but I just can't think of a picture that I really like enough. Oh, I guess it's going to be 230 then. Alright, fine. Yes, this is going to be... I mean, in real life it's electrified anyway. So, yes, this is going to be electrified here too. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I guess in a situation like that it makes sense. But, well, there you go. You know, proof that it happened. I should probably clarify regarding how this save works, is that it's, on the sections like we're building here, we're assuming it is, on German electrification, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. Remember, inclines don't exist in Nimby Rail, so I think, you know, we can have a little bit of, what's the word? Suspension of disbelief to allow for this. I'm gonna have a station here near the airport. I'm planning to have an iced tea service running on this section, yes. Let me just adjust one thing quickly though. Hang on, where's my 4-track platform? We'll use that instead. Hello there, person with a Cyrillic name that I can't pronounce. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm inclined to agree. I have been on an iced tea once, and not to spoil what I'm going to say for the review, I find it underwhelming. Not garbage, underwhelming. Not only is it not that unrealistic, the Ice 3 and the Ice 3 and Ice 4 and the Volaro D and the 3 Neo can run at 25 kilovolts anyway. And I think yeah. So it wouldn't be that much of a stretch for that to happen. I don't really have a service I would use that train on, Bogdan, yet. The 612 perhaps, but not the 610. Excuse me. Oh, and the 374, of course. How could I forget? So that station will serve Rhode Island Airport. And then, oh, Providence has a very high catchment area. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. I think I better slow it down to 200. Or 170 actually. Indeed, that is true about the 374. No, trains do not run on 1 volt of power. That means you could. That's what. I think that's like literally potato batteries at that point. How is Kent the worst? That's something you'll need to explain. Because, sure, there are bad places in Kent, but... I mean, you know... but you're going to say... Yeah, I was going to say, name 2 good things about Kent. High Speed 1, and the history regarding the what's it called? SS Richard Montgomery in Sheerness. That's 2. I'll think of more. There's also the Midway Viaducts. That's great for photography. Plus, Kent is the gateway to Europe. Meaning all those things that you've been ordering online that get delivered on those Polish trucks, if it weren't for that, if it weren't for Kent, they wouldn't be able to get in here. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, Swale! Of course, yes, Swale! See? Kent is woken confirmed. No, that doesn't help. That doesn't help my case, Bogdan. Stagecoach in Kent. Ugh. It's like saying, look, that's like if you're having an argument and you want to think, Can you think of somebody who respects women and you go Harvey Weinstein? No, no, someone else, anybody else. Right. I haven't seen Canterbury Cathedral myself, but I don't see anything. But I'll look up at it. I'll look up pictures of it in a second and see. Let me look. See what it looks like. What does it look like? Canterbury Cathedral. No, that looks great. That looks amazing. What are you on about, Dybeston? That looks great. Oh, because you're Catholic. Oh, that explains. So that's how it is. All right then. Opinion discarded. Oh yeah, of course. The port of Hull, or well, Immingham, or whatever. Whatever. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there that story a while ago of those two ships that collided in the was it near Hull? I can't remember. I thought it was near Hull, but I'm not too sure now. Oh yeah, Dovetail are based in Kent, more specifically Chatham, which I've been through many times. I don't like Chatham. Well, Rochester and Chatham is weird. It's like they're two separate towns, but they're not. Okay, it was the North Sea, yeah. I do remember that story. It was just really, yeah, Google would seriously help you out, mate. You can find many things on Google. I can't imagine if Google was to take off and people were getting to use it more. That would be incredible. Right, let me join this trek up. Yeah, if only there was a way you could look at pictures of buildings without having to go there. Oh, somebody please help! If only there was a way. I'll name the stations later, but we're nearly at Providence now. Which means we're not... I think Providence is Providence the last major station before Boston. I mean, there's a few more here, but look at that. We're very close to Boston now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Taunton. Hello, Taunton. Hello, Bristol. Portsmouth and Newport. Oh, wow. They really aren't kidding about this being New England. Sandwich. Rom. Barnstable. Harwich. Chatham. Dennis. Oh, Barnstable has... Oh, Cape Cod Gateway Airport. Oh, okay. Oh, new Shoreham. As opposed to the fake Shoreham. The old Shoreham. What do you mean Shoreham? It's Shoreham. That's how I've always pronounced it. Shoreham. I will argue for 40 days and 40 nights. It's Shoreham. That's what the announcements say as well. Shoreham by sea. I'm glad you know, Dybeston. I'm glad you know. Alright, now we start slowing down and using the mainline track. Oh, so now we're pronouncing things right. Oh, of course! No, I don't know what you're on about. Dibeston. I've been pronouncing things perfectly all my life. There's been, especially when it comes to European locations. Like, when I went down into Germany, obviously a few weeks ago to do all that filming and stuff, I went to the likes of Dusseldorf, and I went to Duisburg, and I hopped on the tram to go around the outskirts of Duisburg. I also went to Neuss as well, Neuss and Kazier. Best of all, I went to a place called Kaarst, which is just outside of Neuss. What did I do? Sometimes to St. Cologne as Colgun. Colgun. Even I knew how to say Cologne. Cologne. That's my favourite way of mispronouncing it. I call it Cologne. Yeah, lots of Northamptons as well. Very weird. Sadly, I lack the ability to utilize the special O. So we'll just have to pretend I can do it with my mouth. Oh. Sexist. Apparently so? Oh, so it's like a double O. Fascinating. Sausage language. Control C, Control V. Oh, it's just too much effort. Sorry, Neverbat. Unfortunately, I believe in the law of least effort. It's one of my favourite things in life. Like, okay, let me give you an example. I'm going 3 floors upstairs to somewhere. Do I take the stairs or do I take the lift? Lift. Lift is good. I can walk up 3 flights of stairs, but lift is good. Oh, I've got no bloody idea, Dibeston, but it's a cool law. It's fantastic. Law of least effort. And besides, it's something that every human has it ingrained into their system. We only need to do a few basic tests to prove it. Alright, okay, so before we reach Providence, which will probably involve us doing one of our favourite pastimes, I do need to use the loo. So if you could just excuse me, please, and bear with. Alright. Back. Alright then. Sorry for the delay. I have now my bladder is no longer screaming at me. And hello there, South Wales Transport Explorer. How you doing? So, Transport Wales have finally announced their bus franchising strategy. Woo! Hopefully they'll bin every right bus in existence in Wales. Well, not all of them are that bad, actually. Flashbang? What do you mean? Oh, never mind. So we're just saying more people saying random stuff. Alright, well, yeah, oh yeah, flashback with the paint. Of course. Well, let me open up paint then, bear with. Yeah, I want the Scania Bendies back, I miss those. I never got a chance to ride on one and I feel really... Oh my goodness. Oh no, no. Okay, so I found out that my search function thing on my search function on my on Windows 10, but I've never noticed, it displays the searches of your previous searches on Bing. So it's got two results that I'm very, very, very happy that they aren't showing up on stream. So I'll need to be very careful. Oh. Team Network. Yes, we do need to open paint. No, I'm not showing you. Oh. I am no coward, but I'm not just showing you. Goodness me. Show us what Tom gets. What, are you gonna drive up to Hull and make what? What, are you gonna force feed him like a Branson pickle or something? We were gonna get the bondage kit, but you know we lost. We got stolen on the way here. Sorry. Anyway, let's begin our good old game of station layout design, courtesy of paint. Hang on, how do I zoom in? There we go, paint. So, where's the boundaries? Yay! Oh, I saw a message already. Yes, I missed it, yeah. Well, I used Bing as an experiment for finding things in the past, but yeah. I don't normally use Bing. This is more than not. No, it was just a test, that's all. Okay, so let me take a look at the real Providence station, the real Slim Shady. Oh, Providence station. Union. Why is every station? Oh no, never mind. I've heard the Bendies did 3 miles a gallon. Ooh, that's delicious. Oh hell yeah, that's almost on par with a Ferrari. Almost. But hey, they did 3 miles to the gallon, but more importantly, they carried infinite passengers. Right, let me see what I think it's got 4 platforms IRL. So if I get the there's not that many pictures I can see on the platform itself. I've got the one here. Yeah, it's definitely better than the 599. Oh, I can turn it down a bit. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I didn't see your message. There you go. Is that a bit better? Sorry. Right. What did I miss? Well, we're getting ready to start planning out this Providence Station. So, according to Wikipedia and the information that I've got here on my other monitor, Providence Station has a basic. Well, wait a minute. It's a really odd layout. Well, it's like. Hang on a second. Hold on. So the layout that it is IRL, if I can find my mouse. Where's my mouse? Is it here? Oh, there it is. The layout it's got IRL is basically 1, 2, 3, 4. However, it's like so it's got 2 island platforms. Like that. But it's only really. But trains are only using these 2 tracks here. These are like additional tracks that then join up together and rejoin the main line. It's kind of weird, but I've seen the layout similar to this before. Oh come on! I cannot be that in there. There we go. So, for the purpose of discussion, this is the layout, okay? Right, so let's redesign this. I think it's going to be rather easy. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to still have 4 platforms, but I'm just going to make it competently designed. Or should I have 4 platforms? Well, what other trains are going to use this? Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna. So I think this will be very easy to do. I'm gonna have just 4 platforms, but I'm just gonna optimize the junction on the other side. So it's gonna be like this instead. Next stop, Stella. However, what I am going to do is the high-speed lines are not going to join up directly at Providence. They're going to be underground. So, I mean, Providence Station is going to be underground, but underground. That'll be where the high-speed line platforms at Providence will be. And then there will be very long platforms. So, anybody been sort of like... Because I don't think it needs 4 underground platforms on the high speed line. Thameslink style, yeah, I sort of, but it's gonna be. I was thinking closer to Lille Europe, except it's only 1 platform on each side. Let me try and draw it again. So that's the mainline platforms. This is the top layer here. This is the top layer. And then underneath this... Actually, wait a minute. I've got an idea. No, I've got an excellent idea. Let's see. Don't save. Wait, do I have to save to edit it? Ah, never mind. Well, actually... Wait, what have I done? Paint 3D. Ooh, wonder what this will be like. Because then I can maybe rotate it. Yes! Yes, that station now, like Aix-en-Provence. Yes, like that. Pretty much like that, Divestum. Paint 3D is discontinued. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind as I'm using it. Oh, box. Whoa! 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 Hang on, how do you pan? Whoa! Totally gnarly, man! Whoa! Extreme close up! Whoa! Whoa, I could do this all day. That's so trippy, dude. Okay, fun's over. Okay, so what I was trying to do before I got distracted by some technology, if I just move this down. So what I'm thinking how to do it will be actually I realized copy. It'll be like this except the same, just oh this isn't the paint document. Basically below level, if I just draw it using another one, below level there'll be the fast tracks like this, and then they'll join up like that, and they'll have platforms on the outer lines, because some trains will stop and some trains won't. No, wait. Like that. Ta-da! Actually, now that I think about this, there is a British railway station that is sort of similar to this layout, except no, it's not that I feel. No, it's sort of like this layout is basically, imagine if you got Tamworth and you decided to add the platforms and passing loops. This is basically what it's going to be. No, this isn't Finsbury Park at all. Yeah, it's like Tamworth, as I mentioned. Yeah, it's sort of like Tamworth. It's closer to Tamworth than Finsbury Park. All right then, let's give this a go. This should be easy peasy. The fastest track speed I can use for this track is the track type that I'm using. I think it's 320. I would like 330 as a sort of in case you are using an ice free, you can go quick. But well, that's actually I think I do have like a budget strap for yeah, you can look at it like that. Let me install the 400 kph track. Let me just quickly install that, and then I can see how much it costs. Yeah, 320 kph is 200 miles an hour for the purpose of discussion. I'm just downloading the tracks now, so bear with me. Right, so where is this track? Where are you? HIJK. Or is it under R? Where is it under? Is it LMP, Q, yeah, there we are. Raider 2000. Right, so yeah, it is. I mean, you don't forget, if you struggle, just Google the conversion rate. Right, so let's take a look at the track price. So if I was using the ICE inspired 320 kph track, it's 350 kph. No, it's $350,000 per kilometer. The high speed reader track is, oh my goodness, $1,400,000 $400,000 per kilometer. Oh my goodness. $1 million. Oh, stuff that. No. We'll bankrupt ourselves building the high-speed line. We'll tap into it in a high-speed 2 if we do that. I know we got this high-speed track here, which is cheaper as well, but I don't like the texture of it. It looks rubbish. It's the default track. High-speed 2. Yep. Are there any cheaper tracks I can use? That still allow me to go quick. That aren't the readers. So I want to see if I can reach 200 and if I can reach if it lets me do 350 kph, then that'll be pretty nice. Now, I can't find anything else of viable cost, so no 330 kph running, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, the British track. I'm not going to use that because the textures are a bit more inconsistent. So never mind. Besides, we'll still go 320. We can still go quick. Just not, you know, we could go sonic speed, just not supersonic style, which is good enough. So let me, oh yeah, it's like Berlin. Yeah, good thinking. Well done. Except both levels are underground. So the T network is going to go live in Southwest Wales in 2027. TFW will become responsible for the timetables and ticketing, but at the same time, the same operators are going to be contracted to run the services. So first, better up that game. Good luck, mate. First, have utterly butchered the buses in Berkshire, and I'm fairly certain they could do the same in Wales without trying. They could do it with a hand behind their back. Go ahead, Wales. How are you, gentlemen? All your Wales are belong to us. First London, I haven't noticed any garbage with them. Like, any issues I've noticed with them are more sort of like with just TFL in general. So for the moment they are handling things okay, but that's not a compliment of them. But at the same time, that's not a yeah, I mean, they're just there at the moment. Well, since you're obviously your future will be heavily affected, Mr. South Wales, who do you want to run your buses? If you know, under the assumption you had to choose. So I'm going to make the platforms here longer as well, so we can handle like a diverted ice train or a or this is the old route, so the platform would have been 400 meters long anyway. Well, that's a new one. Someone is yearning for go ahead. Wow. Show us on the door where Stagecoach touched you. Transdev? Oh, okay, fair enough. So you don't want to be able to afford your tickets ever. Good idea. Actually, I say that I've never seen their fares. I just saw somebody made a joke about Transdev fares being slightly expensive. I can probably agree with you, Tom, because the buses in Brighton aren't too bad, for example. Although they have made lots of stupid decisions, like binning the Bendies that ran to the university, and then replaced them with Gemini 2s. Which, to use a plain example, it's like replacing an Airbus A380 with an A350-800. I think that's the small. Is that the smallest one? I hope it is. Otherwise, my joke is ruined. Oh, I missed the days. I missed the days of Moorbus. I remember riding on the Citaros they had. They used on the 5 and 6. Well, back in my day, it was the M5 and M6. What now? If anybody knows anything about that area, here's an interesting question. Why did I go on the M6 a lot? With Moorbus. Okay, it wasn't the one I used the most. I used the M1 and M2 the most. But why would I ever need to go on the M6 bus routes that Moorbus had? Does anybody know why? Well, I don't know. I don't. Why are you asking me that, Ethan? I don't use AirPods. The reason why I rode on it is because I went to go to a water park called Tower Park, which I loved, and I want to go there again with my friends. I would love to go there again. Water parks are cool, but yeah. It's in Tower Park, which is just north of Poole. Well, they can be quite fun. There's something that's more fun when you're a child than an adult, but they are still fun. It is worth mentioning a South Wales explorer that even though Stagecoach's influence in South Wales is sort of meh, as you're describing it, they did have the funniest thing I have ever seen from Stagecoach, which was, drumroll please, the Stagecoach Gold Optare Solo. Hand on my heart, it exists. I was talking about it in a video with, and I was talking about it with GW Villager, and there's no heart. In fact, I'll get a picture of one right now, just for the lols. Alright, come on. Was it up Murphy? No, I hand on my heart it existed. I think it was around Murphy. Let me just see what this picture is. Well, apparently this one is in Chester. Well, I was just gonna get the photo of it now, hang on. There you go, read it and weep, proof that it exists. Or at least existed. Past tense. I think these ones were Midlands based now that I think about it. What's that? You mean they had the Opteg Solo SR in Stagecoach Gold as well? Said Daniel. Of course they do. Well, of course they did, because again, past tense for reasons you might know already. That wasn't the picture I pasted. Where is it? I just pasted the picture, you now I have to search it like the rest. Where are you? Note to self, don't use Flickr. Never mind, we got a backup picture. Yes, there we are. Proof. And yeah, they did actually change the seats as well. So it had like, if anybody's been on a Stagecoach Gold, like Enviro 400, and they have the bigger leather seats, they have that as well on those solos. Right. They also had an ALX 300 in Stagecoach. Okay, that I'm calling bollocks. I'm calling complete bollocks on that. At least with the ALX 200. That I need to Google. Also, whilst I'm Googling that, here's a photo of the Optare Solo SR interior with the Stagecoach. It's not the best photo, but it's enough just so you can see I'm not lying. So there we go. That's the proof, you know, proof in the pudding at least. So bear with me, I need to find this out. ALX 300 Stagecoach. I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing the Enviro 300 in Stagecoach Gold, but not ALX 300s. Not a single one. Surely if it existed, somebody would have snapped a photo of it. Money laundering for that. Yeah, I've seen the gold Enviro 300. They at least make sense. Scania engine propulsion aside, they make sense. Gold line. I've never try LX 200 Stagecoach. All right, let me try that. Oh my god! All right. All right. I retract my objection. I've been proven wrong. It took this. What the hell? What the hell? And of course, Wales. Of course. I can see it saying Bridgend. Unless that is. No, wait, no! No! I take that back again. That was taken in Perth. Scotland. What the hell? I mean... Wow. Yeah. That's quite the, That looks so wrong. That looks like something I expect as a repaint in OMSI 2. You know, something that makes you go, haha, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that's basically a dart with coach seats. It's discriminatory. That has to be a front to clean mine. Oh, pay no attention to Stagecoach's ties with the mafia. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I'm gonna share that with the GW Villager right now. Hang on. So, yeah, I must share that with him. In closer extension, it's piece of the same. It seems the same seats as the high back ones on the Renowns. You know, as you do. You know, just in case. Wait, what have I done with the? What the hell? What the hell? No! 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 It's frozen again. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh yeah, I remember the I remember what's it called? That oh darn it, I forgot the name. The facelifted, yeah, the facelifted Renowns. Yeah, I saw saw pictures. That felt weird. Yeah, I'm sending this to GW Villager. He has to see this. I'm gonna actually forward it to a few of my other mates. What do facelifts mean? Well, okay, I'll tell you what it means. So, Dibessa, if you get your free hand and you push your face upwards, or you put your thumb or your hand underneath your chin, you move it upwards. There you go. Oh wow, so fascinating finding out about so many of these weird things. I still wish I could give OMSI a try. It does, because, you know, as we're speaking about really, you know, games like this. I wish I could give OMSI a try, but I think maybe I'll be more convinced to try OMSI once I can afford it. Well, not even afford it, no, it was more, what I'm waiting for more buses that I want to utilise are in OMSI. I'm waiting for someone to do what's it called? Has anyone done an ALX 200? I don't think anyone's done an ALX 200 and 300 yet in OMSI, so wake me up when that happens. Oh yeah, the Dundee Boris Bus trial thingy, which worked extremely well, you know, when compared to Marmite, I guess. I've never heard of the first mainline service. Couldn't they come up with better names for this? These things? Funnily enough, I wouldn't mind owning... If I could drive, I wouldn't mind driving an actual bus. But what the heck? It's doing the same thing again. What the heck? No, it's... I love how Major Wells responded to me by saying, "De bussy." No, it's not. It's... Switch back to tangent mode. Okay, where's tangent mode? Alright, that'll do for now. Stop that. You know what's even funnier than stage? They could putting a void from 0400 in distance delivery for the Coastliner 700. Can I just say how much the Coastliner 700 is such a stupid bus route? Well, yeah, and I agree. Point mode in this game is very weird indeed. You know what? I've just realised something rather strange. With the exception of, with the exception of the SL9, I haven't been on any other Superloop bus route yet. I mean, obviously I've been on the X26, but not on. No, I think I have been on the SL7, formerly known as. Yeah, those. But anyway, I think those are the only two Superloop routes I've been on. Just never wanted to go on the others, but you know, maybe going on them in the future might be an investment to consider. Well, yeah, an investment. Let's just say that. I don't want to. That's horrible. I don't want to review Superloop. Got better things to do in my life, including but not limited to eating grains. Can include the Baker Loop when it starts. Ah, the Baker Loop. Also, the Bristol Metro bus is basically the Schiphol Sterne at home, or the other like bus rapid transits they have in the Netherlands at home. So, all the Huff Puff. I'll think what... I've got plenty of time to decide on what to do for next April Fools. Oh, see you later, South Wales Transport Explorer. Thanks for coming along. And thanks for the insight of the new bus antics. What's the time now? 7:56. Right, okay, well with that in mind, let's actually begin our high-speed line then. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this bit here first. One, two, three. Are you sure? Oh, hang on, I forgot there's another Raynham, sorry. I thought the Raynham you were talking about was the one in Kent. And I was going to say, no, that would not work. That's quite a walk away from you know, from Gants Hill. But Raynham, Essex, fine, I can believe that. That's not as stupid. Why would I want to be on about that? Right? Exactly, that's why I was really confused. No, not everybody. Not everywhere doesn't need a super loop. Also, let me save, because the game has been doing the despicable of crashing. Right, let's copy this layout. Go to copy. Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah, let's just hope. Nah, I don't want to go to Croydon anyway. It'd be awful. There's nothing I want to... Nothing. I don't want to go to Croydon. I hate going there. I have been to Brent Cross once, and yeah, it feels weird. The bus station just feels like a car park that's been turned into a bus station. Well, not even that, it just feels like a car park with some bus stops. But I did see a ticket machine there, which is such a rare thing to see. We do need to decide a speed limit though, so... Let me just change the, I think I barely remember the 232. I don't think I've used it yet. Or about how I only went on like a few stops. Right, let me get the track and change it to ice-inspired ETCs to be -2. And we'll have wider tracks here. Oh, ugh, disgusting. It uses straight lights. Gemini 5s? What the heck's a Gemini 5? I've never heard of that. Was that... Because I've also never heard of a Gemini 4. The street deck is so good, we're going back to the Gemini 5. What was it? Yeah, the hybrid ones. Well, what we called... I just said Gemini... I would just say Gemini 3 hybrid. But, you know, whatever works best for you. Gemini 5. That'll be a new one that'll be a new one to the list. So, speed limit. I'm just trying to work out the speed limit. Because the idea is I'm going to have the high-speed line use this section of track here. So, let me just work this out right now. Because it's not like anybody else is using it. What's the fastest speed I can have? So let's go 250. Let's try that to start off with. And widen the tracks a bit. Oh darn it. I feel like I need to... my bladder does not feel right today. I think it's just because of all the water I'm drinking. Yeah, you don't need to spam it, Bogdan. I've seen your message already. Alright, so what's the speed I can... If I can keep the curve at 250 kph, I'll be a happy bunny. Yes! Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so 100 kph. So I'm going to try and have the platform almost perfectly in the center with the... Actually, make it curved. We don't really see many stations like this with a curve in them. So why not? Oh wait, hang on. Let me add the speed limits first. Great. There's a very good reason why we don't. Well, out of no, actually, whilst we're here, then why don't we? Because actually, now that you mention it, what stations on a high-speed line are on a curve? Well, I can think of a few. There's Avigon, that's on a curve. What other ones here? Is Avigon? Darn it. I can't think of any others. Any other high speed, like... No, Ashford International. No, not Ashford. Well, yeah, Lichfield, Trent Valley. Well, West Coast Main Line is pretty much curves everywhere. So, no, I was thinking of Ebbsfleet International. Yes, Bank is on a curve on the central line, but it's also not high speed. Yeah, you're right. They are curved at Ashford International, just not... I'm trying to think. Well, I'll be okay like this. What's the worst that can happen? The train can still... Like, people can still get on and off the train. Building curved tunnel stations is difficult. Oh, fine. There you go. The curve is gone. It's now got a radius of 19,000 meters. Meanie. Alright, well now our next task is to build the high-speed line from Providence all the way to New Haven here. So we need to find the most optimal route. But before I do that, I desperately need to use the loo again. I don't know what's going on. I swear I don't have bladder cancer or anything. Or prostate cancer. I just need to use the loo. Bear with me. Alright, back again. Right then, so here's an interesting question. Between Providence and New Haven, is there any place of like high passenger air, like any large areas, like large cities and stuff? Let's use the catchment area. Well, like the. It does make sense with Avigon because it's on a junction, so the platforms just are like where there's a large viaduct junction where the trains all curved into. So it makes sense there, but you know I do get what you're trying to say though. So you're not, you know, your criticisms are 110% valid. I don't know if there should be a station on the high-speed line or not, like another intermediate station, or should trains just go supersonic style all the way? Okay. Alright, we'll begin building anyway, and if I change my mind, we'll add a station somewhere. So, now we'll have the line speed at 320 kph. Yeah, not enough. There's no, like, big cities and stuff. There's a place called Scotland. Very useful place names. I'll widen the tunnels to be, like, 2 separate tunnels at this point, tapping into our inner what's it called? Into our inner high speed 1 or 2. Your cell doesn't stop. All right, sweet. At least the main seller service won't stop. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have a bit of tunnel, and then once we get out of the Providence area, we'll start using track on above ground. Oh, let me renumber the platforms as well whilst I'm here. 4. Platform 11 and platform 14. No. 15. 16, 17, 18. I like build. Well, let's start building. Now from here we -1. Alright, let's start. This is gonna cost loads of money. But at least we get to have nice... at least the curves here will be nice and easy to work with. Oops. Mostly. Oh, there's a pond here. Well, I'm going to be using a combination of Ice 2s and... well, no, Ice 1s, Ice 2s, and Ice 3s on this section. So, we'll get a good variety, unlike certain other high-speed lines. We'll have a viaduct here, because why not? Oh, wait! Oh, I think I'll put the tracks too wide here. Yep. Oh, you HS2 Star Viaduct. Yep. Well, at least there aren't too many. At least you don't have to worry about demolition of houses in Nimby Rails. Just tell people, you know, work harder. Okay. Keep this up. It's funny. The song that's playing now is from Phoenix. Is the song Phoenix Highway from Freedom Planet 2, where you are essentially on a highway that is under construction. How appropriate. But there's lots of bits of it where there is lots of construction going on a level. And plus, this has one of the best songs in the game. I was actually considering of using it for the next railroad review, but I changed my mind. I've made some good progress on the railroad review itself. Like, I did a joke for it. The joke where this train can be seen serving blah blah blah, you know, Wilmslow, blah blah, those kinds of stations, and I added a joke at the end of it, and I felt so happy with it that, like I said, oh my goodness, I'm gonna love making this review. I miss Transport Fever 2. I miss you. Alright then, Neverback. Thanks for coming along. You have a nice rest of your evening. Thank you. Yeah, I do my best to try and be entertaining with the videos. Boy. Oh, we're actually more than nearly halfway already. Wow. I thought it was going to take forever to lay out. Same here, music's awesome. As long as people aren't playing it out loud on the bus. Oh dear. Of course it does. I can only apologise. Excuse me. Okay, so just this. Going well. Well, yeah, because of the tilting track thing, so you have to either have like complete use like the track anarchy sort of mod, or you'll have to make fake speed limits and fudge them a bit. Because you can't have trains in Nimby Rails have different speed limits depending on their type, sadly. Which is a bummer. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen anything of the sort on their roadmap. Besides, it's not. I don't think it's that much of a high priority anyway. So I don't mind it being not available for a while. I think I'm just gonna cheat and have a tunnel right through Norwich Town. Norwich Town. So Sony Vegas, when I first when I first upgraded to Windows 10 yesterday, I tried Windows 10 this morning. No, I tried Sony Vegas this morning and it refused to load up. Got me really annoying. It was really annoying, and I didn't know what to do. So I looked through some possible solutions, and finally, I managed to find some random person on YouTube who had the solution, which was to disable some of your outgoing connections in the device manager, and it fixed the problem instantly. So cheers for that. Oh, hang on. There you go. This is going really well, this high-speed line. Slowly building up the courage through the Southwestern Rail line from Waterloo to Portsmouth and Weymouth, but making the junctions and signaling between Waterloo and Malden scares me. Hopefully not on Transport Fever 2. But yeah, I had built this in that line in Nimby Rails, and it is kind of a pain, to say the least. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I've got no idea how your PC will even cope with such a stupid idea. But don't let me stop you from achieving your dreams. These extremely specific dreams you have. Don't let me stop you, mate. Right, so what I'm going to do is just build as fast as possible just to reach the area. And then I'm going to optimize the tracks. Alright. Because now we're probably joined up. Ta-da! And look at that. Gotta go quick. And it avoids all the stupid, ugly curves. And constant speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, you can stay for a little bit longer. Okay, great. I'm just going to optimize the high-speed line section I've just created, and then we'll end the stream. So we're going to have this section here of being 220 on the tunnel. Yep, Sonic Speed. I'm real happy with this. Look at that. That looks so cool. And we got to go, and it gets to go quick all the way here, avoiding all this ugly thing there. And then it'll rejoin after the junction, and then fast towards Boston. Ugh. Yeah, I've got no idea how you'll manage that in Transport Fever 2, but go right ahead if you really want to melt your computer. So 220 up until the train goes above ground here. Then it'll be 320. What if I do this? To be, with all these services that you keep listing, all these things that you've done, it just feels like you're lying at this point. Not that I want to accuse you of it, but just really, how did you do that? How did you pull that one off in Nimby Rails? No, not Nimby Rails. I mean, Transport Fever. How did you manage to pull that one off? It's not so much the autism, it's more the, how the hell did your PC not melt? Big difference between those two. Well, that explains how you set it up, not so much how your PC survived. But how much RAM do you have? You got the same amount of RAM as me, and yet Transport Fever 2 can't handle. My computer can't handle. Oh, there's also like other factors as well, but still. Oh, I miss it. It would be an excellent game to stream as well. Well, not even streaming it, just gameplay in general. Yeah, you claim to be able to handle High Speed 2. Oh no, I mean Transport Fever 2, but we know the drill already. Alright everybody. Well, this is all sorted at least. Obviously we can't have our ICE high-speed train until we add the next high-speed section, which is this one here, but we'll get to there when we get to there. Either way, we made some very good Oh dear. Oh no! Oh dear, this train is... Right. We'll need to fix what the hell is going on to make this so this train gets stuck behind a stopper and will never be able to overtake it and be like 9 million minutes late. Yeah, we'll work that out. I'll work that one out behind everyone's back. Yeah, so that'll be it for tonight, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along to tonight's Nimby Rail stream. It was really fun. And hopefully we'll optimize a few more things as the maybe next stream. So most likely Monday, but it could be Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Triple track. Nah, we're not good enough for triple track here. Still, thank you everybody for watching. I'll speak to you all next time. Goodbye. Right, where's the end stream button?